Greetings and welcome to Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis. So here we see the great film strip effect from Castlevania 3. Answers to the Belmont family are doomed. So they have to introduce a character in Castlevania games that's a secondary villain who is not Dracula. I don't know why they started having to do this. There's so many of them I can't keep track of in games like the Of Sorrow games. So Elizabeth Bartley needs to revive Dracula, blah blah blah. So here we have dang, what is up with that guy's upper torso? He looks, man. Alright, well, you know, great gruesome title screen, let's jump in. This commentary will be awesome because I just woke up from a nap. So I'm going to pick Eric Lacard with the Lacard spell. I don't know why he's blonde everywhere else, but his in-game sprite has green hair. And somebody told me that it's because that's supposed to be a hood. But that's just stupid. That looks like crap if it is a hood. So I'm going to go with green hair. Puke, swamp, green hair. Oh, nice little transparent clouds and multiple layer scrolling. Got a weapon that looks nothing like the spear he uses in-game. Any of its upgraded forms. Laughing skull in the background. Okay, so hopefully with this Let's Play I'm going to be able to actually talk about stuff in the game. Because in my last one it was just kind of like, here's a guy, I'm going to hit him. Dang, this game is grotesque. I mean, even for Castlevania. This is the edgy 16-bit era where everybody had to have spine removal and decapitations and ooh. So we're starting off at the castle in this one, so this is going to be the shortest Castlevania game ever. We're going to kill Dracula pretty quick. Nice use of invincibility. It serves no purpose. And like one of the easiest parts in the game. So this is different from normal Castlevanias, at least at the time, because you can pick two characters. The character you pick affects the routes you can take, and this is all information that everybody knows anyway, but you got a little bit more maneuverability with your weapon, so you can go in not 8 directions like in Castlevania 4, but it's pretty versatile. Now, Chuck Norris, he can only do his whip diagonally when he's jumping, so that's super duper lame. So, yeah, if you haven't figured it out, this level is based loosely on the first level from Castlevania 1. Gotta go down here with fishmen. At least they are not as annoying as they are in the first Castlevania 1. They, instead of fireballs, they spit that snot. Did I miss something here? Evidently not. Yeah, like I said, I'm in a kind of a weird state of mind right here, not exactly firing on all cylinders, but that's okay. I got store-bought caffeinated beverage, store-bought and store-brand, because it's not like I'm brewed any myself. I have to buy it from the store. I don't know how they do things in Canada, where you're probably from. No offense to any of you real Canadians out there. I'm sure your bacon and moose rides are quite the national treasure. I'm not gonna get that sub-weapon there, because I got a spear on fire! Spear on fire! Don't want your boomerang go to hell. If I whip it, it goes away faster. I'm probably gonna say whip it a lot, because this is Castlevania, even though I'm using a spear. Oh crap. Nice mini-bosses in this game. I mean, even though the game's relatively short, they try to compensate by throwing in a lot of bosses. Now, a lot of the bosses are total uninspired crap, as you will see later on. Oh, he didn't do the howl. He usually does a howl, and the glass shatters and falls on you, and it's almost impossible to avoid. But it doesn't do a ton of damage, so moving on. Yeah, it's very grotesque. Wolf turns into a rotting carcass. I guess it was a zombie warg, or giant wolf. Then you have to hit the carcass before it goes away, even though it's just sitting there and nothing happens, so, very odd. I know sometimes the hit detection with this spear is weird. Watch this. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yes, I just pole vaulted. And I thought you could hit that carcass hanging there, but apparently not. Oh, I lost my fire. Oh, you, go away. With these dudes. Talking about the game. So, you can do a couple of things with this guy that, like, have no purpose. Like, this. You can do baton twirling. As if you're in a marching band. Big scary wheel in the background. How am I going to get past it? Oh, I just walk past it because it's purely background. Sweet. Blood dripping. This game is so grotesque. They were just like, well, you know, that Mortal Kombat, we gotta be controversial and gross, and that's what the kiddies love, and we gotta piss off senators, and 16-bit. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Actually, Konami, usually the market quality back in those days, they managed to squeeze some things out of the Genesis that I would think, most people would look at that and be like, huh, well, I'll be damned. One of which being this excellent music. I've made fun of the music in other Let's Plays, but here it's really sweet. I have, for the most part, nothing bad to say about it. Here's a death trap coming up. This one not so bad, but this game gets some ridiculously unfair death traps early on. Watch, this is my favorite part. Do you dumbass! I gotta get that food in the wall up there. No, I want to whip up and I'm on the stairs and I can't. Oh, he pulls his head off. What a freaking weird game. Boom! Twofer. Oh, yes. The memory's flooding back. I haven't played this one actually in a while. This is a cold run through for me, at least this first part. All I did was fire it up to make sure the emulator worked right, and then, let's go. Alright. Race against the clock. Pop goes perfection. Get that one up. I'm out of soda, I might have to pause. Go to hell, you are. That was not a very bad Popeye impression, at least not intended to be. You might recognize this music from Castlevania 1. I didn't want that boomerang, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Here's the boss. And he is a silly English Knigget. Exciting, huh? Yeah. Yeah, just play distance in games with him. You know what? I'll throw the boomerang just cuz. Oh, damn you. I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna fall. I guess that's supposed to be Dracula's coffin in the background, because, I don't know, otherwise it looks like a taxi cab just crashed through the wall there. Or something. Oh, he's dead. Whee! Get the orb. Great ability in this game with Eric Lecard, you can auto-hump. Just hold down and he furiously defiles whatever is in his way. Can't remember the hotkey for save state, so I'll just keep going. Great password screen. We'll never be using it. Now, a game series that like usually throws in classic horror movie conventions, and then for some reason Greek mythology for no reason. I love that transparency effect. Let's just have a whole stage dedicated to Greek mythology. So here we are. Excellent music here. When I played Circle of the Moon and I heard this music, I almost shit my pants, because this is, if not the best Castlevania in my opinion, it's one that holds a lot of fond memories for me, being deprived of a Super Nintendo in my childhood. I chose the Genesis, probably because of Sonic. So yeah. Too poor to afford both, but that's okay. But yeah, music, oh no, crap. Gotta race against the water. Don't care what's in that candle over there. I want to keep my fire. So many Castlevania games have to recycle music, which is okay, you know, playing off nostalgia, but a lot of them use Vampire Killer, and, well, you know, a great song, it's been done to death, so, Circle of the Moon does reuse Vampire Killer, but it also reuses this song, and it reuses a song from Super Castlevania 4, and I can't remember exactly what level it's in, but it's quite good too. And so we're just trying to outrun this water here. About to run into a couple of mini bosses right now, but we will see them as we get to them. Atmosphere of this game is so great. I mean, yeah, the graphics aren't the greatest, but I don't know, the designs are certainly creative, you can say that. I mean, even though the graphics from, I almost thought I wasn't going to make that jump, even though the graphics from Super Castlevania 4 are technically impressive, I found them to be quite ugly. The perspective just seems off, everything just seems like it's looking straight to the left or right. Okay, so this is the easiest boss ever. Or at least he's up there. And now he's dead. And I don't know why that thingy lingers around. I love those statues in the background. They're like, holy crap! Go away, crow. Woo! Okay, so here now you see that he's jumped on the screen. These floating armor guys. So remember how I was talking just a minute ago how they get lazy with the mini bosses? This is what I meant. So I gotta fight the same guy again, only he's using a different weapon. I don't think ducking there will be able to keep me from being unscathed, so I'm just gonna have to zone with him, which is okay because the spear is quite long and strong, bound to get the friction on. I don't know why I'm talking with such a weird inflection, but like I said, I just woke up a little while ago. Yes, nudie statues. When I was a boy, they were the cause of much excitement. Let me show off something I didn't earlier. Yeah, he can do this thrust down, downward thrust. Again with that weird talking shit. Cut that out. I mean, you love my plain old boring voice, right? Lost my fire, son of a beeswax. And I showed off the illustrious death. One thing I don't like is how they changed the death stinger. It's not the classic Castlevania, it's just that creepy music, but that's okay. This music's so awesome. Maybe if I can stop playing like a loon, we'll get through this. Probably gonna have to go through and replay and not die, so I'll have enough lives. Or I could save state hoard the game to death, doesn't matter. It's a let's play. It's not like I'm being graded, it's a test. Medusa Head's classic Castlevania enemy. For a game not having a lot of levels, they're generally pretty long. The first level's not very long, but I think this one's pretty substantial. And again, there are a lot of mini-bosses in this game. So we did agree that that's his hair, right? That's green, puke, swamp green. I always kind of felt sorry for these guys, the way they cower in fear. But not enough to not kill them, so you maniacs! You blew it up! God damn you all to hell! Why do these things present such a problem? Now, if I recall, there's some food in that candle. I recalled incorrectly! There's some food somewhere. For the... Okay, so... didn't realize there was a slight drop there, and I hit jump as I was making the slight drop, and of course I didn't jump, so, Go me!